Hello students, welcome to my channel. In the today's video, we will discuss about HSC board important questions of aldehyde, ketones and carboxylic acids part second. This is the second part of the video. First part of the video we are already discussed in the previous sessions. So I have already shared the link of part 1 video in the description box. You can check. So question number 7, that is second part. What is Stephan reaction? March 2015. So Stephan reaction is conversion of nitriles into the respective aldehydes. So it is derived by, or it is discovered by the scientist Stephan. So generally it is called as Stephan reaction. So in this reaction, what will be happen? In Stephan reaction, alkyl nitrides RC triple bond N reacted with nascent hydrogen. In the first step, in presence of SnHCl, that is SnCl2, stannous chloride, the hydrogens are added across this double bond. So RCH double bond NH, hydrogens are added, one hydrogen add here, one hydrogen add here. So it will form imine dot HCl, that is called as imine hydrochloride. Which on acidic hydrolysis, C double bond N is very sensitive towards water addition, which is directly converted into carbonyl compounds. R CH double bond O plus NH4Cl. So this is your C double bond OH. This is your aldehydes. This is your cyanide or nitriles. Cyanides are also called as nitrites. Alkyl cyanides are nitrile compounds. So we will discuss about the example. When methyl cyanide C triple bond N, question will be there. How will you convert acetonitrile into respect to aldehyde, that is acetaldehyde, acetonitrile, or another name of compound is methyl cyanide. Reacted with same nascent hydrogen. In the first step, in presence of SnHCl, it will be converted into imine. Which on hydrolysis, H2OH plus or H3O plus will get acetaldehyde plus ammonium chloride. This is your acetaldehyde, or another name of compound is ethanol. So what is a Stephan reaction? Question is, what is Stephan reaction? Stephan reaction is conversion of, write down the description. Stephan reaction is conversion of nitriles. Which nitrile? Alkyl nitriles into aldehydes. In first step, nascent hydrogen added across double bond to form imine hydrochloride, and this imine hydrochloride on hydrolysis to give respect to aldehydes. Next question, question number 8. Why the boiling point of carboxylic acid? Important question regarding to the boiling point. Theoretical question will be there on the basis of carboxylic acids. It will be a give reason why carboxylic acids are having higher boiling point than the corresponding alcohols. So corresponding alkanes, alcohols, aldehydes, ketones, when you are comparing about comparable masses, the carboxylic acids are contains higher boiling point. Why? Because when you are observing the liquid state of carboxylic acids, March 2015 question, so the answer of this question is regarding to the hydrogen bond. So we will draw the structure of carboxylic acids and alcohols. So carboxylic acids are C double bond O OH. So this is your carboxylic acids. So another molecule of carboxylic acid R C double bond O OH. So this is the 1 and 2 molecules of carboxylic acids, and alcohols are ROH compound. Alcohols are ROH compound. That is, this is the functional group of alcohol. So when we are discussing about carboxylic acids and alcohol comparison with same molecular masses, so it contains hydrogen bonding in the form of dimeric hydrogen bond. So this is called as dimeric hydrogen bond, here also presence of hydrogen bond, del minus del plus, del minus del plus, del plus del minus. So what is hydrogen bond? So very first of all, electropositive pole of hydrogen is attracted toward the electronegative pole of electronegative atom. Electropositive pole of hydrogen is attracted toward the electronegative pole of electronegative atom, called as hydrogen bonding. So here also hydrogen bond, here also hydrogen bond. Here presence of dimeric hydrogen bond, here presence of monomeric hydrogen bond. So energy required to break this dimeric hydrogen bond is more as compared to the monomeric hydrogen bond. So the boiling point of carboxylic acids are higher than the respect to alcohols. So in the description you have to write down these molecules are bonded with intermolecular hydrogen bond. Intermolecular. This is also intermolecular. But the difference is that this is called as a dimeric hydrogen bond. This is called as monomeric hydrogen bond. In carboxylic acids, dimeric hydrogen bond present to form cyclic ring. To form cyclic ring, cyclic structure, which increases stability and require more energy to break bonds. But in case of alcohols, monomeric hydrogen bond present. So this is your reason. Here dimeric hydrogen bond, here monomeric hydrogen bond. It requires more energy to break the bond. It requires less energy to break the bond. Next question number 9, March 2015. Write a note on Friedel-Crafts acylation reaction. So Friedel-Crafts, we discussed about the two reactions, Friedel-Crafts alkylation and Friedel-Crafts acylation. These are electrophilic substitution reactions. So very first of all, aldehyde and ketones can be generated. Aldehyde and ketones can be generated with the help of this Friedel-Crafts reaction. So we will discuss about first of all general reaction. When aromatic ring, or we will discuss about the first molecule, that is benzene, reacted with formal chloride HC-OCl in presence of Lewis acid AlCl3, it will give substitution of this hydrogen C-OH plus CHCl as a byproduct. So this is your benzaldehyde from benzene. This is not general reaction, directly example. The second, when this molecule reacted with R, general reaction for ketones, C-OCl R, that is acyl halide in presence of AlCl3, you will get aromatic ketones. So this is your ketones. We can take R as in CS3 in the example. Example CS3 C-OCl. This is your acetyl chloride. Acetyl chloride in presence of AlCl3, Lewis acid. You will get acetophenone as a product. Acetophenone, or we can write the name of molecule phenylmethyl ketone. So what is the description for reaction? If the question is write a note on, it is electrophilic substitution reaction. It is electrophilic substitution reaction in which hydrogen atom of aromatic ring is replaced by acyl group to get aldehyde and ketones as an product. अजून काय लिहू शकतो तुम्ही डिस्क्रिप्शन मध्ये. What you can write? The example, when benzene molecule reacted with acetyl chloride, it will form acetophenone as a product with HCl as a byproduct. And what is the type of reaction? Type of is electrophilic substitution reaction. Benzene gives electrophilic substitution type of reactions. Next question. Predict the product C6H5 MgBr plus CO2 dry ether, it gives A, DCl5 gives B. October 2014. So in this reaction we have to identify the A and B in the reaction. Structure of A and B with their names. So C6H5Br, that is a Grignard reagent. So C6H5 means phenyl ring. We can write phenyl ring instead of C6H5, or we can write C6H5 or PH. C6H5 MgBr. This is minus, this is plus. Reacted with carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide is linear molecule. So nucleophilic substitution will be there on carbon with carbon. Carbon dioxide containing C carbon. So what will be happen? It will form Grignard complex. C double bond O. This one remains as it is, and this one will be shifted as a minus. Mg will be attracted here. Which on hydrolysis? So what it gives? It gives benzoic acid. Which on hydrolysis gives benzoic acid. So this is your compound A, name benzoic acid. This molecule on PCl5, SOCl2 or PCl3 on carboxylic acids gives respect to halides, acyl halides. So name of the molecule is benzoyl chloride. And byproduct of the molecule will be POCl3 plus POCl3 plus HCl. So these are byproducts. This is your compound B. What is your compound in? Benzoic acid. B, benzoyl chloride. Next question. How benzophenone is converted into benzonitrile? Sorry, how benzophenone is prepared from benzonitrile? So benzonitrile is what? Benzene cyanide is called as benzonitrile compound. So what is your structure? Benzene, or you can write phenyl ring, PH. This is your benzonitrile. But we have to convert this molecule is we have to convert into this one. Benzophenone means both the molecules are petal ring attached. So cyanides are converted into respect to carbon compound with the help of Grignard reagent. So what will be the reaction? We can write pH here. Instead of writing the phenyl ring, we can write pH here. pH C triple bond N reacted with pH MgBr, that is your Grignard reagent. This minus and this will be plus. In presence of dry ether, in the first step, this phenyl ring will attack on this carbon. Charge will shift on the nitrogen atom. So pH C, pH attached beside, double bond N, one bond is reduced, minus MgBr. N contains minus X, so Mg will be attracted towards this nitrogen. So this is your Grignard complex, which on hydrolysis, acidic hydrolysis. So we know that C double bond N is sensitive towards water addition. So you will get pH C double bond O pH MgBr OH will be the byproduct. pH C double bond O pH म्हणजेच काय रे? Benzophenone. Both the molecules are same, called as benzophenone. So name of the reaction is nucleophilic substitution by Grignard reagent. Next question. Explain the structure of carbonyl functional group. So carbonyl functional group is sp2 hybridized. So this is your structure of carbonyl functional group. So bond angle is here 120 degree, here 120 degree, here also 120 degree will be the bond angle. Oxygen has lone pair of electron. So oxygen molecule has lone pair of electron. In the carbonyl functional group, carbon is sp2 hybridized. So this is your carbon sp2 hybridized system. Carbon is sp2 hybridized, lies in one plane. Bonds are lies in one plane. 3 sigma bonds are present. So this is your sigma bond, this is your sigma bond, and this is also sigma bond. So 3 sigma bonds and 1 pi bond is present in the molecule. This is your pi bond system. This is your pi bond system. So oxygen is electronegative atom. Oxygen is electronegative atom. So electron density is shifted towards oxygen atom. So carbon shows electron deficient nature. And favors nucleophilic substitution reaction. Favors nucleophilic substitution reactions. So this is sp2 hybridized carbon. This is sigma bond, sigma bond. This is a sigma bond, and this one is pi bond. Electron density shifted to carbon to oxygen. So carbon is electron deficient one. Oxygen has lone pair of electron. So this structure is lies in one plane. So it is planar bond. So this is the structure of carbon compound. Respect to aldate, it will be RC double bond OH, and respect to ketone, it will be RC double bond OR. Respect to acid, it will be RC double bond OOH. Next, mention 2 uses of propanol. Any 2 uses for propanol. Propanol is also called as acetone. Propanol also called as acetone. Acetone is a very important commercial solvent. In industrial processes, most of the organic compounds are dissolved in the acetone. So it is an important commercial solvent. It is also used for the manufacture of explosives, lacquers, paint remover, plastics, drugs, perfumes. Different adhesives are also prepared with the help of acetones. Next, one more important question. How is 4-methyl pent-3-ene-2-one obtained from 2-propanol? So in the first video we have already discussed the aldol condensation reaction. So this is the example on the basis of aldol condensation, means preparation of ene from one. This preparation of alkene from ketone is aldol condensation. So we will draw the first of all structures, and later on we will discuss how it will be prepared. So what is the structure of acetophenone or 2-propanol? This is your 2-propanol, 1, 2, 3, 3 carbon containing 2 position as one, that is 2-propanol. We have to convert this molecule into 4-methyl pent-3-one. Pent means how many carbon? 5 carbon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. At number 3, at number 2 is one, at number 3 is 1, 2, 3, 3 number 1, double bond, and at number 4 is methyl group. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 number has methyl group. So this is your structure. Remaining will be the hydrogen according to valency. Carbon has 4 valency. 1 is engaged, remains 3. 1, 2, 3, 4 engaged, no bond. 1, 2, 3 engaged, remains 1. 1, 2, 3, 4 engaged, no bond. 1 engaged, remains 3. So this is your structure. 4-methyl 2-pentene. So very first of all, when acetone or propanone, which has alpha hydrogen atom, this is your alpha hydrogen atom containing molecules, reacted with your barium hydroxide. Barium hydroxide, weak base will be required to abstract the proton, or we can take NaOH, dilute medium. So what will be happen? Alpha proton will be abstracted. So this will be your alpha proton, CH2H. This is your alpha carbon containing hydrogen is alpha hydrogen, will be abstracted by the base to form anion in the first step. So what will we have formed? CH2 minus, C double bond O, CH3. So this molecule which is formed in the first step, so which has tautomerism stability. So this molecule can also be stabilized CH2CO minus and CH3. So this is ino form, this is keto form. So these are interconvertible structure, tautomerism. No need to write this structure in exam. So what happened? This molecule will react with another molecule of acetophenone. So this is second molecule, and this is your first molecule which has formed there an ion. So this molecule will attach on carbonyl carbon due to the electron deficiency of carbon. Valence of carbon will be increases, so bond will be shifted to upward side. So what will we get? This CH3 as it is, C O minus, this CH3 as it is, and this C is attached to this CH2. CH2 C double bond O CH3. CH2 C double bond O CH3. So after H plus ion protonation, what will we use? After protonation, this O minus will be converted into OH. That is CH3 C OH CH3 CH2 C double bond O CH3. This is called as beta hydroxyketone. This is carbon in carbon, alpha carbon and beta carbon, called as beta hydroxyketone. When this beta hydroxyketone CH3COH, this beta hydrogen ketone, beta hydroxyketone on H2SO4, concentrated H2SO4, dehydration will be there by Sedgwick's rule. So OH and EH molecule will remove from symmetrical alkene. It will not remove from this hydrogen because it will form unsymmetrical alkene. We have to form symmetrical by Sedgwick's rule. So this hydrogen will be removed, this OH will be removed to form CH3C double bond, this bottom side CH3 as it is, CH. Initially it was CH2, right now after the reaction it is CH double bond O CH3. What is the name of molecule? 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 4 methyl. 4 methyl. Pent means how many carbon? 5 carbon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3 position as in, 1, 2, 3. 3 position as double bond. 2 position as on. 1, 2, 2 position as ketone. So it is 4 methyl pent. 3 in, 2 on. And the name of reaction is called as aldol condensation. The name of reaction is aldol condensation. An example is ketol condensation. It is ketol molecule. Ketonic and alcoholic function called as ketol. Ketol, and this is your keto and in. The new function called as ketene. Question: what is the action of excess of methyl magnesium iodide on ethyl ethanoate? Very first of all, structure of ethyl ethanoate. Ethyl ethanoate, these are the functional group of ester. So this is the alkyl part and this is alkanoate part. So ethyl means how many carbon to this side? 2 carbon ethanoate, and ethyl means here also 2 carbon. C double bond O, O C2H for you. So this is your ethyl ethanoate. Ethyl ethanoate reacted with methyl magnesium iodide, that is CH3MgI. This is minus, this is plus. How? In presence of dry ether, it will attack. How? But it will be in excess medium. That is in the excess medium. The first molecule will attack on carbonyl carbon. So what it gives? So alcohol as a byproduct plus CH3 C double bond O CH3 plus C2H5OH. This is your first. But we are adding this molecule in the case of excess medium, CH3, again second molecule, because ketones are very reactive against Grignard reagent. Again in presence of dry ether, this molecule will be again attacked to form OH. In second step H2 will be there. It is from tertiary butanol or 2-methyl-2-propanol. So what is the action of molecule? It will be converted ethyl ethanoate to the tertiary butanol. Next question. So what is the action of following reagent on ethanol? March 10, October 2008. So question will be like this one also, or it may be give the distinguished taste of aldehyde and ketonic carbonyl group. So distinguished taste of aldehyde and ketones. So it is also called as distinguished taste of aldehyde and ketones. So these all tests are given by only aldehyde, not by ketones. So first is Tollens reagent test, second is Schiff's test, and third one is Fehling test. So first one is Tollens reagent test. When an aldehyde is boiled, aldehyde or ethanol is boiled at Tollens reagent, the silver mirror is formed. Silvery mirror is formed at the inner side of test tube, which cannot be formed by the ketones. So aldehyde is oxidized to carboxylate ion by the Tollens reagent, and Ag plus is reduced into the Ag. So when aldehyde, any aldehyde, or we can take an ethanol, if the example is ethanol, so ethanol is reacted with Tollens reagent. So this is your Tollens reagent. It gives carboxylate ion. If this is your ethanol compound, then ethoxide or ion will be formed. So acetate ion will be formed to form Tollens paste, or it is formed silvery mirror to the inner side of test tube. Second one is Schiff's test. When alcoholic solution of aldehyde react with Schiff's test or Schiff's reagent, it gives pink red magenta color that cannot be given by the ketones. And third is Fehling test. When aldehydes react with Fehling reagent, it will form again carboxylate ion and copper oxide and water molecule. So these are the distinguished tests of aldehyde ketones given by only aldehydes, not by the ketones.